Hello, it's El Vegan. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, February 25th. I pray that everyone had a wonderful day. If you're still making your day at work, I pray that you have a blessed rest of your day. But anyway, I'm coming to you with part two. Yesterday, I was able to start my greens and the process of the dragon fruit. If you go to that tutorial, that YouTube, you'll see the video, part one, of where I sliced the dragon fruit. Not dragon fruit. It's in the family of, I want to say, the potato. Merle is the one on YouTube that she did a battered fish with a celery root. It's called celeriac. And I couldn't find that, so I found another vegetable which is similar to it in the same type of family. But this one lady I met, she said she made hers in stew. I said, is it sweet or bitter? So I just took a chance on what it was based on what she told me, that it was a sweet. It was sweet, it wasn't bitter, and that she used it for soups. So what I did was came in and I skinned it, and then I sliced it long ways. And I told you it would look kind of like in using a beer batter, which is what I did. In the beer batter, I used beer, flour, and baking soda and salt. Mix that up with the flour. But I also had cornstarch. Cornstarch, after I marinated, which I didn't know what Merle had said, you have to allow the particular vegetable that I use to marinate with. She used olive oil, and she used another type of oil. I used grapeseed and olive oil. And I let it marinate along with seaweed, roasted seaweed. She calls it something else, but it's seaweed. And I let it marinate, and I put some brown, I use brown sugar instead of white. She used white sugar. And I season it, like I said, with the seaweed, which will give it the fish flavor. And she used something else, which I wasn't familiar with, and I didn't see the link of her recipe below, so I didn't use it. It was called something brine. It was like a fluid, a liquid or something. It looked like it could have been a broth, but I didn't know it by its name, so I can't say that it was a broth. So I didn't use that particular ingredient. Anyway, I was so excited about what it was doing. So anyway, she said you have to let it marinate 6 hours or overnight, which I did it overnight. So this is part two coming back. So what I did was prepare all of that to do this. So after setting the, this is what it looks like. I'm sorry about the mess, because I got a mess going here. This is what it looks like, okay? That's the vegetable. After I let it marinate overnight in the grapeseed oil and olive oil with the seaweed, which gives it a fishy flavor. Then I did my batter. All I did, which what she did, this is cornstarch. I bought some cornstarch. And this is the batter, beer batter. This is the baking soda, the flour, the salt, and the beer. Okay? And mixing that together, I came out with this. I haven't tasted it yet, though. Right here. That's what it looks like. Okay? And I put it in my deep fryer. So I wanted to show you all how I did it. I took this, and it has a texture. It looks like, it feels like fish, like a fillet. It actually does. See there? And you see some of the seaweed that's on it. So I applied the cornstarch. I put the cornstarch. I floured it with cornstarch first. Only cornstarch. Nothing in the cornstarch but cornstarch. Then after I do that, I take it and I put it in the batter. And I'm going to flip this batter over. Get it real nice and coated. Let me wash my hands. This is messy. It's the first time doing it. I'm sorry I got a lot of mess going on here. But it's messy. And so what I'll do is I'll take it out. I'm going to use my prongs, not my hands. And I'm going to put it in the grease, set at 375 degrees. I wanted to show you guys at least 2 pieces. I only cut 5 because I only want about one of the fruit. And I figure whatever mistake I make. I learn from the mistake. Don't you guys do that? When you feel like you've done something the first time and you're like, oh, I know what is missing now. Okay, I got it. You enhance it. That's what you do. That's what we do in life. Is enhance what we we'll make our mistakes better where they're not mistakes. We learn from our mistakes, I'll say that. So anyway, yes, and I'm feeling so good. I said I was tired. Yesterday I was tired, and we're getting ready for a change of time. March, I think, 8th. So time ain't on my side. So anyway, but yeah, that's what I did. And I wanted you guys to see it. And it only takes about 2-3 minutes. You're going to flip it. And I love my deep fryer. I ordered it from Amazon. So far, so good. I mean, this is like fish and chips. But it's not fish and chips. So I'm going to flip it over. Flip it over again in the beer batter. Make sure that it's coated very well. Yes, very good. And I'm going to flip it again. And I'm going to set it up. I'm going to put it inside of this deep fryer. I'm going to take this one out. Y'all see that? My God, my God. With all the oil and grease, I'm going to set it on a paper towel so that it can finish dripping. I'm going to play with that. It was right about fish and chips. Yeah. But anyway, yes, that's how that is. That's part 2 of the video I started. So this is like a flounder fish. So I'm going to try it, and I'm going to taste it. Well, I got that one. This particular fryer would only accommodate maybe 2 fillets because I want to make sure it gets thoroughly cooked, and I want to make sure both sides have room. I don't want to crowd it up. When you crowd too much in a pot or a skillet or deep fry, it don't cook right. We want this right, and I prayed about it. I said, okay, Lord, I've never done this. I'm a practicing vegan, and I'm trying to practice and do things right, as we all want to. So, with that being said, I'm going to flip this one over. Like I said, no more than 4 minutes, 3 minutes, or 2 minutes to each side. That beer batter's off the chain. That's an idea. I never did that. Really? No. I said, sell. You do that before? No, I didn't. So, this beer batter is really giving it a coating. And, like I said, and marinating overnight. I'm like, wow. I'm really excited to taste this. I hope it ain't salty because I just used regular. She put salt in it. Normally I don't cook with salt. Not that. I use Homolyzed, but I didn't use Homolyzed. I use regular salt, which I normally don't do. So I hope it's not salty because she didn't really give measurements, and I don't either really. I just add according to, but I know next time and taste it. And once I taste it, I'm just trying to let it cool down a little bit, guys. Bear with me. Hi, how are you all? I'm so excited. It's a good day, praise God. Here in Texas, Carrollton all the way. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day with this bipolar state, because it is. Yes, it is. You can tell I'm not from here. But anyway, here we go with the next piece. All right. All right. Yes, ma'am. Getting it together. It's coming right along. I got one more piece to fry. It looks good, but looks can be deceiving. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I really will. I'll tell you the truth, let you know. Because I'll tell you where I messed up, where I did myself. So, anyway, let this drain just a second. It should be a piece or two that's ready to munch on. I don't have no tartar sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how next time to make it from scratch, vegan style. And it probably ain't nothing hard. Okay, so everybody, thank you for joining in. Thank you for supporting me. This is my fillet of fish from, it's a dragon vegetable. It was called dragon. I asked what the English term, the lady, I don't know. But anyway, so let's break it open. Let's see what it looks like in the inside. Ooh-wee! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at there. Wow. Let me see here. The texture is different. I think I'm gonna look for the celeriac, the actual vegetable that she used. It's round. It looks brown on the outside, but if you look it up, celeriac. I don't like this. Even though the batter is good, this is sweet. And fish is not sweet to me. But it's not salty. Yeah. You see that? Okay. So I need to find celeriac. I asked somebody and they saw where I can get it. So now that I know, that's going to be my next video, because I want to master something that people have used and tried and saw the how it turned out was great. What they got what they were looking for, and the taste. So it does have a fish taste also. She used white sugar in the when she first cut up the celeriac. She marinated it in seaweed, olive oil, and I can't remember, canola oil. Olive oil and canola oil. That's what she used. And she added salt to it, which I didn't. I added other stuff to mine other than, you know, like the seaweed. She added brown sugar. I mean, white sugar. I added brown. So, but anyway, it's not bad, but it's not what I was expecting. But I could eat it. But I think if I had to do it again, I would get exactly the vegetable that she got, which is the celeriac. It's called celeriac, just like it sounds. Not celiac. I said celeriac. C-E-L-E-R-I-A-C. And you can Google it to see how it looks. That's what I usually do. When I want to find something, I'll take a picture of it, I'll Google it, and I'll see what it is. She said this is not Mandarin. She said that it is just used for certain things. It's nothing that like a carrot, a potato, or anything like that. That's why it's not common. You don't really hear about it. So anyway, but I just wanted you guys to know this is part 2, and that's what I was trying to achieve. But even though the results are not what I wanted, I'm okay. I could do that. I could eat it. Now, if I had someone to come in and taste it, they say no, and it would be my son, because I know he would tell me the truth. He's like, no, that ain't good, Mom. But he's not a vegan. Okay, so again, me being a vegan, I would eat it, but it's not what I was wanting or desiring. I wanted a fish fillet and master it. So if anyone also knows, you can comment below what she called it. Crepe crime, something, crepe grime. I couldn't hear the enunciation clearly, and she didn't leave all the recipe below. So Merle, if you're out there and you see this video I wanted to demonstrate or try what you were successfully in making with a fish fillet. And she had people to come in to even tell her. They didn't know what it was, but it tastes like fish. They said it tastes like cod. That's what the look I was trying to achieve is cod. And you guys know what cod looks like, okay? And there's a reason why she did the video. So anyway, moving forward, I hope and pray that you guys have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day. And tune in for my next video. Please like, subscribe, comment, good or bad or indifferent, and hit the notification bell for my next video. Please like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell. See you guys soon. Peace. El Vegan.